Brady Worldwide, when performance matters most.
G'day, my name is Monet, this is my colleague Matthew. Today we want to talk to you about scaffolding tags. So Matthew, tell me, what's the requirement in South Africa for scaffolding tags?
In South Africa, the SA SANS 1885 legislation stipulates that you need a tag of 205 by 205 millimeters. We would like to take it a little bit further and show you what Brady and Scafftag can offer you to the market.
No. Show me.
So essentially we've got an ABS plastic tag accompanied with a polypropylene insert.
So Matt, just a second, you say ABS plastic. Now in my mind, plastic industrial never goes hand in hand. How will this survive on an industrial site?
It's a really good question, Monet. You're quite right in the context of plastic, but remember it's an ABS plastic, so it's a very durable plastic. As you can see, it is quite durable. But Monet, you're a stronger guy than I am.
Give it a go.
Go through some of the tests there.
Oh wow! I know, you're not gonna break this. And what about the insert, Matt?
Likewise with the insert, it's 100% customizable when it comes to your company's logos, but again, it's completely UV stable. And again, let's give it a go.
I'm sure I can see this, mate. No, also not. Okay, I'm convinced it's for industrial use. But Matt, I suggest, why don't we take this to site and we see how they survive on site. And I would like to put a couple of vehicles driving over this and see how it stands up to that.
100%, Monet. I think it's a great idea because, as you know, South Africa is a very rugged, harsh, and as we say, Africa-proof environment. Let's put the product to the ultimate test.
Great, see you on site.
So, one of the tests, or two of the tests that we'd like to do today is on a construction site, you have a lot of moving vehicles, and let's put the tag to the test to see how it goes when a vehicle drives over it. Secondly, let's see when things fall from height. So we've got a 4-pound hammer, which we're going to put the Scafftag product to the test. One more. And now, as you can see, we've actually put a rock underneath the Scafftag. Right, so Monet, it's not supposed to happen, but sometimes heavy objects do fall from at height at scaffolding. Let's see how the Scafftag withstands a fall from a 4-pound hammer.
So give it a go. Oh mate, got a slight dent, but that was a pretty nasty hit. As you can see, still in one piece.
Welcome to a safe, controlled environment, real-life application of a scaffold application. As you can see here, you've got the Brady Scafftag SANS compliant 1885 tag in use. As you can see, it is clearly signed off as safe to use by the scaffolding superintendent, which means that any of your workers who are trained to work on scaffold obviously can go up the scaffold and carry about their work. Should the durable UV stable insert be removed, it clearly indicates prohibition, do not scaffold, do not use the scaffold, which means none of your workers within legislation are actually allowed to climb the scaffold and carry about their work. One of the things in South Africa, unfortunately, we have a problem with metal being resold on the black market. One of the benefits of the Brady Scafftag SANS 1885 tag is it's made of a durable ABS plastic, which means it cannot be resold on the black market, which means you as the scaffolding company will be able to hold on to your tags just a little bit longer and get more use out of them. Another really nice point is that it would be at a safety benefit to you. As you can see, it won't have any sharp edges, so should the tag fall from height and hit one of your workers in the face or on the arm, it will not cause any cuts or bruising. So as you can see, clearly with the Brady Scafftag SANS 1885 tag, whether you're on a construction site, a mine site, or a chemical, oil and gas site, we clearly have the correct SANS compliant tag to make your scaffolding comply with legislation.